Welcome, beautiful people, to another day on Billy Only outside here. So today, guys, hope you're going to enjoy as we walk here and have a stroll on this road. It's a night video. So, guys, very tough here now. We say we're gonna vlog in the daytime. We're gonna burn. Right now, humidity is so much high, but I'm trying to walk you through this street as I have something, guys, I want to tell you. Hope you guys, you are my favorite people, my favorite team, Team Oli. You're gonna enjoy so much. See, it's nice, sweating like nothing. But I hope you guys will understand. Let's go somewhere where we can have a nice chit chat, where we can talk. Like the video, like the video. Mhm. So guys, hope you guys will be bearing with me. The vlogs will come, day vlogs will come as time goes by. Now it's very hard to vlog in this kind of weather. It's too much hot, but some people like vlogs, some people like real talk. Also, let's have real talk where I share my life story with you guys, and one two it can inspire one or two people here. So let's continue with the video, guys. So beautiful people from all over the world, my lovely subscribers on Billy Only once again coming to your screen. Another day, another night. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share, and also if you feel like you can comment down there whereby I share my stories. I don't react on people's stories. I share my stories. So guys, check the picture on my side here. This is when I'm on a plane, my first time leaving my country. I say I want to travel to another place. Why am I traveling? This story I'll tell you another day, but let's focus on this thing. Now we have arrived in Doha, Qatar. We leave the airport. It's still sizzling hot. A month like this one of July. Now we're in Doha, Qatar. Now we come the 1 2 days. This story will be enough for another day. Because today is something I want to tell you guys. We are taken to a place to work. So, well, the contract that brought us here, it was in a hotel in city center there. I'll not tell the name of the hotel. I don't want to share the name of the hotel. So, the moment we start that work, the old people who were in that company, after 1 week, they are telling us, this company will lose this contract. This company will lose contract, and you guys will suffer. You guys will suffer. So let's see how this suffering turn out to be blessing in disguise. So you are new, but you are selling a new contract. People are telling you, you will lose this contract, you will lose this contract. So you guys, you're wondering, we still have debts you have not paid. We came with the money we paid to agents, we taken some loans, we need to pay these loans. But these old guys, they are killing our morale. Every day, they lose this contract. And guys, 5 months down the lane, we lost the contract. Now this is where my story starts about. So we've lost the contract. We are around 60 people jobless there. Now they're trying to fix people, fix people. So what did they do? The old people, most of them, their salary was reduced. And it was a game. Reduce the salary so that many of them will resign or will change the company. So many opted to resign and go back home, and others change the company. So that's what they did. So that the new guys who have just come recently, they cannot be told those things because they are still new. So most of them are in debt with the company, because some people from Ghana, they were still having debt for the company, so they cannot be chased. What do? They remove the old one and they're trying to fix the the new ones. So me, I was fixed to another office where I worked for around 3 weeks. Now after 3 weeks, my friends whom we came with, one was called Kolo, and another one I found here was called Elisha. They had gone to Alwakra. So that's why I'm telling you the Alwakra story. You can see the pictures of my friends in Alwakra when we are going to work. This is a very nice video when I'm telling you, I'm then sharing my stories, a story of Alwakra. So I'm being called today. Don't go to work because I used to go at to 1 o'clock. Don't go today to work. Wait, they are shifting you to Alwakra. So we are shifted to another guy. You will see the video of his party when he was living on the other side, on the side here. The video. I forget the name of this guy, but I don't know the name, but I have this video when we was living and going back to Kenya when we were with him back in Salan. So this guy we also changed with him, another place we went with him. I forgot his name. So these two of us were supposed to go to Alwakra. I don't know if you guys have seen my Alwakra videos. Yes, it's a video I did in Alwakra near the beach. And I tried to put the link of the video in the description. So guys, I went to Alwakra. So I'm arriving at Alwakra. I'm still new in Doha, I don't know Alwakra. Now that's what brings now the drama, guys. Before we continue, let me just go forward. I stayed in Alwakra for more than 1.5 years without meeting my brother who was here in Qatar. I'll tell you why, the reason. Now let's continue. Now we have arrived there at around 1 o'clock. I'm still new, I don't know anything. I go, I get a bed, I put my things there. I'm okay. I'm just looking, I go outside, I check. I don't know what's going on. I'm still new in Doha, Qatar, so I don't know what's going on there. Listen to the story continues. So I feel hungry and I had come with some shopping. So I go, I cook rice and some potatoes. Then I put there, I eat. In the kitchen, I eat. Then I put the remainder there. I'll eat in the evening. I'm relaxed. The other guy also goes and relaxes also. So as I try and walk outside, I find Kolo. My long-time friend, we came with you, Kolo. Then Kolo goes and cooks dal with rice. I'm just there with Kolo. So Kolo had come there before. Because we were with Kolo before there. Kolo had done some drama. And he was removed from the place we were working with Kolo. So I'm there alone. What happened next? He cooks, eats, then tells me I'm going to night shift. So these guys were leaving around 7 for Kolo. So Kolo around 6 is ready, then he leaves around 7. So at around that 7, before he leaves, we used to have a supervisor, operation supervisor. He calls us, me and the other guy. I forgot the name of this guy. Why? But I have his picture. You can see his picture there, the video there on the screen. I forgot the name of this guy. So we are called. We go. He talks to us, and tells us, I'm taking you to this place, you go and work. So me, I'm lucky now. I've not got a permanent place to work. I'm a casual but permanent. You know, we were supplier company. So I've got a place to work. And you will go morning for training, and this guy will go night. So that guy did not have time to relax. That night, he goes to work. Me, I'm left there at around 7 o'clock. I relax. So tomorrow morning, you're going to work. So you start training. So you have to go start training for some days to replace the old guy who was there. Then you continue. So it was 24 December. So 25 December, I'm taken there. It was damn busy guy when I was taken there. Even I started hating this place I'm taking. The first day I hated the place. Because this place is looking hectic. Hectic, man. They took me to a place, guys, the first day. Hey, I'm asking myself, will I survive this place? He asking myself, why are they taking me to this place? They can take this guy to this. Why are they removing me? They're moving this guy who understands this place and putting me there. So I did not like that place. Because now I stayed there for 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Around 31, around 7 days, 1 week. This guy was teaching me. Also, I was doing some. So the training was so good because it was for 1 week. Other people are trained for 30, but I was trained for 1 week. So this guy left. I was left there to start working now. Now I want to start working there. I work, I work. And no, guys, I'm not having anything because all those other months I've been paying debts. So I'm totally zero. And my family, when I come here, I pay debts. Also, my family, they have to eat. I have to send something. So when I came here, from the onset, I started sending money to my family back home. Even though if it was small, I pay the debt I was having and also I send money for them. It's a testimony. I never left them. I was someone who was caring. I have something in my heart. I cannot be enjoying here when my family is suffering back home. Let's continue with the story. Now, I've been put in the system. I make new friends. So these friends, I don't. The videos I have them. Not the video, the pictures. You can see the pictures. So we used to go there from morning to evening. So guys, the Wakra story was somehow tough because guys, I worked for 1 full year and a half without even going for off. People will go for off, but me I will not go for off. No one to relieve me. Man, it was tough. I've never worked like that in my life. So guys, and also the room we were living in, guys, we was around 6 people, and it was a very small room. And one thing, guys, that room problem was bed bugs. Bed bugs and cockroaches were so many in that room. So you have my friend Hezi, Abdallah, Saimo, Elisha, and what is the name of this guy? I forgot this guy. This guy, I forgot the name of this guy. After this guy left, then Clemo came. So guys, the place was full of bedbugs. So when you are from work, you come around 9:30. You have to cook, you have to do what, you have then to wash, then man, it was hectic, guys. You have to sleep. Eh. So we passed through tough situation there. Man, I will wake up at night, my body is paining. The bed were old, dilapidated because you don't sleep on that bed. You have to put a stone because it will fall with you down. Bed bugs could eat you all night. So I was living near a beach. So I told you that story. Living near a beach, but going to swim in that beach. I went to that to see that beach. The last day I'm living there. Even have those pictures. I'll be checking those pictures before I post this video so you guys understand. So it's one of the most hectic places in my life. Then I'm there, guys. My legs start swelling. I've called an ambulance. I'm taken to hospital in an ambulance. So I'm in a hospital there. I've been, hey man, these pictures I have, I'll be putting those pictures there. So it was a very tough situation. I'm taking the hospital. So the best way I could get an off is that way. It was not even an off. I go to work, then my leg refuses even to walk. I'm forced to go back to hospital in an ambulance. First time I even boarded an ambulance. I come to hospital, they take care of me, they released me around 9 o'clock. So I go back. Again in the morning, I go back to work. And I'm from hospital, I have a sick leave. So sometimes I will feel sick. Man, it was very tough. I came to realize that sacrificing is not something good, guys. I wake up around 5. I go to hospital. By 11, I'll come back, or 12. Then they put me on a car. They take me back to work. Man, what kind of work was I doing? I'm sick, but they're taking me back to work, guys. And I started hating that kind of job I was doing. I said, after this job, I'm never going to do this part of this kind of job again. And until now, I refused that kind of job. I'll never do it again because it was very troublesome, very draining, and very hectic. So I started making some friends here online, and most of them they were not real friends. They were con. So they started. Someone cries to me like this, like this. I send him 100 bob. I think this guy is a good guy. After some time, I find he's a con. I drop. Then I said, for me to succeed in life, there's some things I must stop. One thing I stopped is that I stopped assisting people. I said, I want to build a house. How come now? I had built some rental houses I not finished. So I wanted to finish that line. I don't know if you have watched my videos when I'm in Kenya, you can see those lines. So I said, "But how can I do these things?" Then I find Elisha. Then we say with Elisha, let's put our full salary. Let's first this month we are not going to use our money. So everybody will have money to do shopping. So the next month's salary, all of it, we give one person. So we did like that. Me I was number two, Alicia number one. So we went for around 4 rounds. It was around 8 months. Now the 9 months after I get money, I get the money. With my money, I put together around let's say how much. The rate was around, let's say 28. So around I have around let's say 80,000. I sent 80 to 90,000. I sent something like that. 80 to 90,000. I sent. Construction begins. You know they were building on Sunday, so it begins. So it got finished. So let's go to another story now. What I want to tell you. During this may go on with Elisha. Now it reached a time that I tell Elisha, you have been number one all the time. I want to be number one. That's how things went. Segemnege. Elisha being greedy, he refused to accept to be number two. Then me, I told Elisha, I have been number two for around 4 consecutive times. Why you don't want to be number two? Elisha refused. Then I said, okay, you're refusing to be number two. Let's now finish this thing. Yeah, that's how we finished it. Because I see there's something that there's some fishy business here. How come me, I'm accepting to be number two, but you don't want to be number two? Then we stopped that nonsense. But during that time I was saving, I found myself doing that project. And after that, I can see the project. Now, it was in Wakra that I built those houses. Then I saved some money. Now, after saving that money, finishing those houses, everything, doors, I put windows, everything was finished with those houses. Now, came was building my own house. Now, I said also, I'm still here in Wakra, let me start building my own house. The one you see there. So I start the foundation, everything okay. I finish the foundation. Now, when I'm about to start it, then we are removed from Alwakra. We're taken to another place. Now, let's go back to Alwakra story, also with construction first. Now, Alwakra, I managed to meet Elisha again. So Elisha introduced me to some ladies. Those ladies, I forget the names of those ladies. So one, Elisha was having a very big lady. Picture there, very big momo. So this lady, Elisha, everybody was taunting Elisha in the room. Elisha, you're having Maggie, and Maggie is a very big woman, you're very small. And Maggie loved Elisha very much. So Elisha gave me number of Maggie. This is one of the funniest part. So Elisha was being taunted by Saimo, everybody. You have a big machine and a very small. But Elisha loved Maggie so much. Elisha is the one who organized for Maggie to come to Qatar, paid for the agency fee, took Maggie there, everything there. So Elisha was in love with Maggie, and the Maggie was in love with Elisha like crazy. Because when Maggie came here, Elisha went to where Maggie was. Elisha bought a SIM card for Maggie. Elisha bought food, everything. Elisha took off day to go and see Maggie. Now, this Elisha again, this drama Elisha, I don't know, nowadays he's cool, decided that he wants to break with Maggie. And who will he use? He wants to use me. So the lie was like this. Tell Maggie, you see the picture of Maggie on the side here. Tell Maggie that I am married, I have a wife back home with 3 kids. And I cannot marry a second wife. I want to be true to my wife. You know, me, Elisha promised to give me 50 reals. So he gave me 50 reals. And I said, okay, I'll take the money. So I composed myself, went and called Maggie, because where I was, there was a phone, landline phone. I called Maggie. I told Maggie what Elisha has been telling me. So Maggie was on fire. How come Elisha has been lying to me all this time that he loves me? I've put all my mind, everything on Elisha. But Elisha now telling me that he's married. And sincerely, guys, Elisha was not married. This is just because people had talked bad about Maggie being so much big and Elisha being so much small. So Elisha felt so down, so degraded. This kind of lady, and Alicia was in love with Maggie. So what happened next? I'm used as someone to speak, but Alicia gives me the 50 bob, 50 real. I accomplished my mission. But I did not feel okay because you see, Maggie became very angry with Elisha and broke up with Elisha because of me using me to tell the lie. Something I regret very much. Even one day I told Maggie it was just a very big lie Elisha had used on me to tell you like that. But Maggie had already got so much angry with Elisha. Eh, so Elisha finished there. So he left me with another one. So we used just to talk online. I used to call her. One day she just played on me. I got bored with her, and these online women, guys. Sometimes I just for passing time and just for chatting and hula baloo things, hula baloo of Wakra. So we used to work with a friend called Abdallah for the time. Abdallah was a good guy because he was able to teach me the job there. We worked with him, the experience there, he taught me there. Also, the guys who are there, we were outsourced. But the guys who were insourced there, they will fear Abdallah because Abdallah will tell them, check myself, checking you. You're not having the same uniform when they will be start to misbehave. And they will fear this guy. This guy was very tough. Abdallah was very tough. We'll tell them, no, 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 don't know why it's Abdallah. But Abdallah was a very tough guy. I usually honor Abdallah. Abdallah protected me so much from those goons. You know, some people, guys, people because they are employed by directly and you are outsourced, they demean you. And Abdallah would move the nonsense from their mind. And they respected Abdallah very much. And we have worked there nicely for those 1.5 years. Then we left there. And also the last day we were with Clement. That's when I came to know the beach, and I left Elisha there. Then Elisha, I left there. Me, I was on was sometimes advising Elisha. So Elisha stayed there until now, guys. Me and Elisha are still friends. Even when I was back home, I called him. I was supposed to go and visit him and do a video with him, but I was so much busy. But do you think you're doing your projects, you're shooting videos, you are visiting your parents, you are so much things that I was so much committed and so much busy. But I hope next time I go back, I'll not be so much busy. I'll have time to vlog, time to do nice content in Africa. Africa has very nice content. Also, I'll go and meet Elisha. So that day when I'm living in Wakra, it was full of memories. We're now going to Salal. No, because now I left all my friends, some friends, we went with them there and we went to Salal. Now I've now got myself from those bedbugs. Now I'm going to Umsalal. Umsalal was a very nice place. Also Umsalal we are going to work 8 hours, 12 hours drama. No, but Umsalal was also cool. But now you go there, I meet my friend also Roba now. That's why the chapter meeting Roba came there. But me, I'm at one Wakra, Roba was in Salal. But when I come to Salal now, we meet Roba. And the story for Roba is very big. I'm going to show you in another video. So I'm sharing you my life, guys. My life stories, my what I've gone through. I don't want to share other people's stories, reacting on people's stories. I'm telling you my life the way it is. Because people will think, why am I sharing my life? I'm just telling you my stories, not people's stories. And if you prescribe to my stories, you will watch. And if you don't prescribe, you will not watch. People love me, will watch. People don't love me, will skip. I'm not forcing you. It is your love, and it's my life. So see you guys next time. I'm Bill Oli signing out. Love you very much. We will continue the story of how I met Roba and how we became friends until now. We are still friends like this. Thank you very much, guys. This video was proudly sponsored by me and my friends. SAKI. Love you very much.